I was watching Van Jones. I was watching Van Jones. I wasn't watching him. Not like I'm hanging out looking for Van Jones. That's not what I mean. I saw a clip of him, crying. What is this, Cry Week? And I understand why he was crying, though. I get it. It seems for some reason, all across America, black people are realizing that some white people don't like them. Like all of a sudden, and I don't know if you heard it, we got some racists. Oh, yeah. I was shocked as you. I was like, what you talking about? Racism. What is that? Racism. Gosh, I had to look it up. No idea what it was, but all of a sudden, over the last week or so, after what happened in Charlottesville, all these people, including Van Jones, have come to the realization that some people are bigoted.
For me,
Jared Kushner, what are they thinking?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about my godmother, Dottie Zollner, who's Jewish. I think about what she's gone through in her life, sticking up for civil rights, the stories that she's told me about her family and the things that her family suffered in Europe, and the fact that she can't count on the President of the United States to stand with her when a Nazi ran over an American citizen, killed an American citizen with ISIS tactics in our country.
Hold on. Oh, God. Oh. He started putting a little gravel in the voice. That's why it just makes me laugh my ass off. Like all of it is just making me laugh. And I know some of you are getting tired. Like, oh God, Tim Black, please, man. Please. You want to move past it, but see, I laugh at it, and you can't move past this. You gotta acknowledge it for what it is. They are using this, they're just using it for viewership. They're using it, to distract everybody to this. Come on, man. Van Jones up here crying about racism. He 40-something, he almost 50. That means how long he's been living with racism? Now, if you're 20 and you just came out your mama house, bloop, out into the world, wow, let me get to know the world. And you don't know nothing, and then you're hit with it, get off my grass, nigga. Then I get it. It's like, oh my God, what? Or maybe, maybe if you were in a spaceship, you were an alien from another planet, and for some reason, when the master aliens were helping create you or whatever, you pick what color to be, you chose to be black. You thought it was cool. They had cool hair texture or something. See, most black people look good with bald heads, and you like shaving your hair, so you decided to go with that. And when they delivered you, they sent your pod down to the planet. You landed on it. You were a black man, and you didn't, and you just, you're here to explore the world, and you're looking around, and you're walking through the streets of D.C. or whatever, and some Asian person says, "Bye, hurry up and buy," or something. And then you walk across the street, you can't get a cab or something from the Muslim dude. And you start realizing that there is racism. You don't even understand the concept because you are really like a frog-like creature. There is there may be a little bit of ribbitism or, lily padism, who get the best lily pads on the planet you from, but you don't know nothing about racism, so it's all a new concept to you. If you were that frog person that lands his plane, yeah, I get it. They put you on the news, and they show you Charlottesville, and you only been here a week. But, if you are not just out your mama's house, and if you are not an alien from a frog-like species that accidentally chose to be black and was dropped on this planet, and you only been here a week, and then Charlottesville happened, if you are not of that, then you got no damn business, especially if your name is Van Jones and you are almost 50 years old and you are a contributor on CNN. Can you get up on TV, act like racism just popped up, that KKK just started showing its ass, that Nazism, neo-Nazis ain't been there, and that we ain't been terrorized by these types of people for the last 400, 300 years, man? How dare you? And how dare people who sit on their asses in their homes, on their plush couches, with their 2.5 children and a pet, a small pet, how dare those people buy it? Where are you at not to know that Van Jones is on some BS? How are you not calling this out yourself? You definitely don't need Tim Black to do it. You have to know, because you live in here. You live in America. You know what it is. Look, man, America, racism has always been, to black people, has always been like a mugger in the night. You know, a mugger in the night with a big gun. And we at the ATM of life and hope and dreams. And we're trying to get our ATM hope and dreams out of the ATM that's owned by these white institutions. And racism is always the thing that comes up in the middle of the night with a gun behind us. Puts it in the rib, your kidney area, says, and you feel the steel pressed against your back. It's like, you're like, what? And racism looks at you and says, you know what it is. Now that's from experience. You know what it is.
I mean, this is not funny. It's not cute. It's not a soundbite war. At a certain point, you have a lot of people now. It's not just the people you're emboldening. It's the people you're abandoning, who now don't know if they have a government that gives a damn about them. Those are the people you have to worry about too, because we're spiraling away from each other. We're spiraling away from each other. And I don't know what to say tonight. I usually have something clever, something smart. I'm just hurt. I'm sitting here hurt. And I think a lot of people are hurt tonight.
Oh man, Van Jones has landed on extra thick. Who are these people who think the government cares about them? Where are they? If there's anyone who believes the government gives a damn about you, what is wrong with you? I'm trying to figure out what reality you live in, man. Nobody's thinking about you. They think you a number. You know, you are a number. You know how many yous there are? Oh, come on. I know we're all individuals, you know. We're all precious snowflakes or whatever. Yeah. Oh, you so special. But you're just a person. It's a lot of persons. Your mother and your friends, you know, are the people that care about you or whatever, your family, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But realistically speaking, the government don't care about individuals. They care about money. Now, you may have some social capital if you have money and power and influence. And if you do not, well, oh, come on, man. Please just keep it moving. We got to get to the real people that are important. You get emotionally hurt about Trump actually going, I was feeling good. I thought America loved me. Thought they all loved me. And now this Trump has come along and now he's making me feel that they don't. I don't think so. I just don't. And I think Van Jones is lying about his godmother. And it's wrong to lie on a godmother, especially if you have a Jewish godmother. And you all getting all, you know, a day earlier he was crying about the black side. So it was a Jewish time. Now we got to get the Jews some love. We gave the black people some love. Got to get the Jews some love. All that stuff. Anyway, give it up for Van Jones. Crying.